See, legacy is not built from comfort.
Okay.
Expecting a man that is perfect 300.
He's not perfect.
Now, let me talk.
Go ahead.
You're expecting a man that is perfect 365 days. God himself is not even perfect. You get when he smites some people.
Even if you want shout, give me for phone. You go reason and say, you get as I raise voice for her, she go end the call.
If you want to get shit done, after doing what needs to be done, you have to do extra.
And what is the extra?
What's good, guys, and welcome back to Chat Banter Talk Truth with your girl Olori. Guys, today we're about to break a very major table. Now, you know that there's been a lot of discussions about the Gen Zs and soft life. So now it's a case of Gen Zs are tired of the grind, but millennials are side-eyeing them and telling them, it be like say this one no one suffer at all. And today we are about to break that table. I'm not going to be doing this alone. I'm here with two amazing guests in the house. We have the CEO, Roque Swift. How you doing, Swift?
I'm doing all right. Thank you very much.
Everything there now. So what's the vibe like?
Oh, just do. And we had to do it, so let's go ahead and get shit started.
Right. I love the energy. What's good? What's good? We also have the CEO, EventHub Afrika. How are you doing, my love?
I'm very well, Olori. Thank you for having me on your show.
You're welcome, my love. How are you now? This one you're so chill, you know. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the vibe?
I'm warming up to break
Warming up.
legs.
Hey, love it, love it, love it. So let's have this roundtable discussion, if I may, right? You know, back in the days, our parents wore stress as a badge of honor. It was like, if you're not hardworking, if you're not doing like this or doing like this, you know, even my dad used to say everything must be based on merits. You know, if you don't have it this way, if you don't follow due process, you're not doing anything. But now the Gen Zs are like, bro, like cut us some slack now. Cut us some slack. So what do you think, Sweep? Do you think that this new soft life movement is a healing process for the Gen Z, or you think it's just laziness?
Well, what me I think is I think our workforce is suffering because of this mindset. The idea that you can just relax and do what needs to be done when you want to do it, and kind of like reduces our whole output generally, right? And I understand people want to rest and they don't want to work all that hard, but then again, there are some things you don't achieve if you don't over input, right? So
Okay.
I mean that's what I have been trained to be. And that is what
And that's what you believe, that's your stand for it. So it's like hard work all the time. You must be ready to put in the work.
every day. You have to be there, present, doing you, and doing it as much as you can.
You know, do you agree with him?
For me, I believe in working smart rather than working hard.
So what's your idea of working smart?
My idea of working smart actually is doing what needs to be done. Either way, you might not really necessarily have to like hammer that you carry. You know, there are now machines that have made life easier for us. Yes. Now we're gone are the days where you have to like go and sit, do so many research and all of that on particular things. Now you could just go online from the comfort of your house and you've gotten to know what you need to know about what you need to know. So
So your hashtag soft life gang.
thank you.
Wait. Really?
She's part of the problem. Because tell me why you feel like you want to be at home and do what you need to do. Let me tell you, there's a lot of things you can accomplish with that small time that you're using to rest. And that is how our predecessors, or rather, they've been doing it and they've been accomplishing a lot of legacy.
Wow.
See, legacy is not built from comfort.
Okay.
Don't just wake up one day.
I think I will counter you on that.
Go ahead.
Remember during the period of COVID-19, a lot of people lost their jobs and some were still able to like keep it going for them because they had knowledge of computer science and all of that, how to use technology.
Yeah.
You know, the whole introduction of working from home came after COVID. And then people saw that they could actually do more when they are in their comfort space than doing more in
Under
office
pressure.
For someone like me, I mean, I can actually work better when I'm in my house from the comfort of my house, I already know it's all about discipline. You've scheduled your time that, okay, from this time to this time, I'll have screen time. And when I am done, I have delivered that job. Compared to when you are in the office and you have one boss that did not wake up well with his wife. He comes to meet you and he's shouting, where is this? Where is that? Where is this? From your house, you wake up with a vibe that you're going to work. Eh? But this one now, you now get to the office and someone spoils your mood for the whole day. Let's be very, very honest.
So you know that sometimes millennials especially would opine that Gen Zs are so lazy.
We are
And
not.
this extends even down to relationships. They don't want to put in the work. That's what some millennials will say. They don't want to put in the work, that Gen Zs prefer peace of mind, in quotes,
What is the
than
work?
fight for their love.
What is the
What
work?
do you think?
What is the work?
Let me
Going
tell- let
to
me
fight
tell you-
for a man.
let-
Is that the work?
This soft life that we've adopted lately is more like a blanket. You just use it to cover your laziness, cover your under investment.
Are you guys
It's
listening?
just there. And I say, I don't want to be. Don't stress me. Don't do this in a relationship. You're saying don't overstress me. I'll work. I'll do this. It's a lie. You can't work. And let me tell you, if you want to get shit done, if you want to get stuff done, scrap that. Right? You want to get stuff done, actual stuff done. After doing what needs to be done, you have to do extra. And that is how you build
And what is the extra?
that extra. Okay, quick, let me use my brand for an example.
Okay.
Okay.
Printing t-shirts and making other fashion accessories. Everybody does it. There's a lot of brands that do it in this Akwa Ibom that we are in. Right?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of brands. Now, actually entering inside those places, even going down to grassroots, trying to socialize with people, market your product, build a particular concept around your brand, going there and doing other stuff aside doing other printing and showcasing to every other person. That's what gets you and gives
But
an
do you know
edge.
that social media actually gives you more edge than going into the localities?
Um,
Like going the whole socialization. You can actually do it on social media from the comfort of your bed.
See the problem. I told you, after social media, you put in that extra effort. All right. After doing what needs to be done, put in that extra effort. I can do other social media ads from now till tomorrow. Nobody will buy one single polo because it's not popular to wear this brand. It's just that simple.
Okay.
Locally, you understand? So yeah, going back to the topic now, yeah. After you've done those ones that you feel like you should do, that you've mapped out time to do at home, right? There is this extra achievement you get in the office when your boss sees something that needs to be done and like, Alpha, help me and do this thing. Make sure you do this thing today before you can give. Right? You guys have done that in that day. But if you're at home, you say, okay, they just gave me this to this as my quote, and after I'm done, that is it. The company is just there delaying and being stagnant.
But you know that most of us don't do just one jobs. Yeah, we don't do just one jobs.
Mhm.
So that-
So let's say, okay, I have this client. Let's say you are a virtual assistant.
Yeah.
You have a client that you're supposed to work for, let's say from 9 a.m. to like 12.
Yeah.
And after that one, you are supposed to be on a meeting, or you are supposed to attend a meeting from, let's say, from 12 to like 2 p.m.
Mm.
You've already mapped out your time and you are doing this from the comfort of your home. Now, the truth of the matter is, seeing someone physically, let's say you're talking to your boss, or your boss has a particular task for you, seeing the person physically, you don't know the kind of energy the person is pouring at you is what you receive. You understand? We are more like plants. So as you are pouring it on us, that is what we receive and that's what we adapt to.
Right.
But now I'm at home. Even if you want shout, give me for phone, you go reason and say, you get as I raise voice for her, she go end the call. I will still do what I want to do and I will get it done. It's all about working smart. Now you are in the library searching, you don't go, they open books, they open the encyclopedia and everything. You never see wetin they find. I did my house, I pick up my phone, it's done. I submit my job in less than 30 minutes and everybody is fine. I get my
Scratch.
money, I stay at home.
Yeah, quick one here, so that we're not confused. This particular one I said does not. I don't think actually doing things the olden days pattern is called hard work. I don't think that's what I define as hard work, right?
Okay.
I'm not telling you to go the analog way to get to go through libraries or instead of going online, or you're trying to.
No, that's the hard work because
That's
our parents
no,
actually
that is
complain
not-
when we are
that
with
is
our
not what
phones.
I term hard work, right?
You understand?
That's me now, right? If I want to do a research or something, I'll still go online and go and check it, right?
Is that
But
not
then
laziness?
that is not hard work. What hard work is this to me,
Okay.
right? The idea that I'm doing this thing now, right? And I'm making sure that there are other means. I'm trying to get stuff done extensively. I'm doing a lot of things at the same time to make sure that particular.
But we also multitask too.
Yeah, I'm not asking you not to multitask. I'm telling you that this, right?
Okay.
You put in extra effort to get extra results. Extra effort. Because I can do everything you do. You call it soft life, right? And add extra, and I'll have an edge over you.
How?
Of course, it's the results. See, your hard works, will always pay off. It's just that it's a principle that is as old as man itself, right? The more you input, the more you get. If me and you are doing the same thing right now, and I'm doing something extra to add to my own, I'm going to have an edge over you.
Is that extra that will not make me kind of...
Yes, and I'm standing out, and I'm there at the top. Everybody say, okay, this guy is the best because maybe he's adding tom-tom to the spoon he's giving you when you are eating. Then maybe this plastic.
Yeah, you just add
tom-tom inside it, and
small thing.
just something extra that gives you an edge over this other your competition.
But Swift, I'd like to chip in here. I'd like to come in. So you've been really expressive and vocal about these extra efforts, this extra work. Let's kind of bring it back home a bit, down to relationships, dating, and marriage, maybe, right? So the question is, when Jay-Z say, I beg, I don't have time for drama, I want to protect my mental health, do you think they are being emotionally unavailable, or they are being emotionally intelligent by saying that? That statement, I think I've heard it quite a lot in this time.
All right, quick one, Jen. If any of us, I don't know how many people in this room, but if we did not have parents that buried so many issues, so many problems, they did not bury it, most of us will come from broken homes. Yes, so the fact that you are in a relationship that long as our parents have been means that they've had to endure, stay, and hope that the best to come. Do you understand? And I'm not asking you to deal with bullshit, by the way, but it means that these two people have agreed to stay together and they're working towards that relationship actually working out. You get? Nowadays, everybody, if you just stress a small girl, now maybe you just do one.
It's not small girl. Okay, wait, before you
allow me. Let me just
okay.
stress somebody.
What is stress? What is the stress you're talking about?
Let me give you an example. Probably you don't give her enough attention. Maybe I'm like someone like me. I'm a very, very busy person, right? And I get very, very busy, and I might not call her during the day. Maybe at night I'll now call her, and she's like, you don't give me attention. This is not how we were when we started. Do you understand? And I'm telling you that my work is taking my time. I'm explaining. You need that attention because obviously you're a woman. No, I'm not trying to.
No, feel you.
So yeah, you need that attention. Me now, I don't have that time.
Are you done?
But I'm trying to work. I'm working hard enough to make sure that I take care of you and I take care of myself and the other responsibilities I have at home.
Okay.
Now you might pick it up as wrong and you're being stressed. You don't like this guy is not doing it again, that you just want to move on. This is the same exact reason why I feel like most of us are going to find it very, very difficult
to settle down.
Because you need to endure for a long time. I need to understand that people are subject to change. You might meet me today and I'm a very, very jobless human being. I have all the time in the world to give you. The next day I have a job that requires my 18 hours in a day out of 24 hours. I need to be there present. And all of a sudden you feel like, oh, I'm not the same person.
Well, can I now come in?
Yeah.
Yes. Made mention of stress, all of those things. First and foremost, you can never be too busy for the one you love. That is one thing you should always know. 2, communication matters. Yes, communication matters a lot. Now, you will not tell me that she will not understand if you actually tell her that, from this time to this time I won't be free, and then from time to time we will be keeping tabs. There's no way. I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm a very, very busy person too.
Okay.
I don't have time most times during the day. I'm in class. At night, maybe I have an event that I am working at, running around for tickets, and that's why I've not been able to find him yet. Let me add that one. Because I cannot be explaining why I'm still up by 2 a.m. after I have told you that, okay, I am actually working.
Yeah.
Now, it goes both ways. It's not just the ladies with this thing that you said. But now, communication matters and understanding among both of them. But now, at the point where I'm in a relationship, you are not telling me anything. I'm not hearing anything from you. Who do you want to stress?
But you have eyes to see now.
When you are not even around me, I have eyes to see. Like, I'm wearing glasses. I can't see. I'm using glasses. I can't.
These are the issues.
I can't see.
The moment you don't pay attention well enough, when you're more focused.
How do you want me to pay attention when you're not communicating with me?
Focus on the relationship, not yourself, not the guy. the relationship itself.
It
Yes,
is the both of us.
here's why. Here's why. If you feel like your guy is not giving you enough attention or whatever, ask yourself why. First of all, okay, this guy has a dream to achieve. He probably has a lot of things.
Oh, so me that I came to
the
the relationship, I don't have dream.
I expect you to even have the same problem because
No,
I want you
no,
to be
no.
out there achieving your own dreams.
No,
Hear me
this
out.
is the thing. The both of us are both chasing a dream.
Yes.
Let's say this relationship now, we are working towards getting married, for instance. So you know, go they tell me waiting they go on for your life. You not say I have eyes to see.
No.
What if you are not in the same region as myself? Let's say, okay, you stay in a country that is an hour ahead of me,
Okay.
and I stay in a country that is 1 hour behind your time. Now, let's say I come back from work by 9 p.m. You are already asleep because it is 10 p.m. But you've not spoken to me. How do you expect me to know?
Again, communication.
Communication
Communication
where I'm
is
going now.
very, very good.
But the thing now is that
Yeah.
during the time of our parents, the communication level was very poor. And I will be
that's
yes.
wow.
I wouldn't say.
It was very poor, and that is why you see them that most of our mothers had to endure. Shout out to them.
Oh, Jim.
Shout out to them. But
Shout out to our fathers for enduring our girl, the real one.
there's some major bullshit. Shout out to both genders too, because I know even the men saw shaggy at some point. But shout out to those parents. Let me be very honest. There are some things that they tolerated then. Even now, it is a crime before the law.
Well, for example, which of this
Let's say you as an older wife, your husband goes to bring a girl that is underage as your second wife. It is a crime now. You are a pedophile. But then they endured it. You see a girl that is young enough to be your child being your second wife. Or let's say a girl that is as young as your daughter, your co-wife. Whoa.
You share your eye. You share your eye.
Yeah, I feel you, Shla. I understand it.
See, I am saying it. I will not tolerate it. I cannot be a second choice.
So let me ask. So you cannot take back a cheating boyfriend?
It's okay, yeah, Medina. Where are you coming back from? What you want to go and do here?
Sweet, Romeo,
Want
what's
around?
it for you? You think you can take a cheating girlfriend? Like, you know, say your girlfriend.
I need to say a long, or rather, give you guys a long explanation of why
Go ahead.
I might or I might not.
Go ahead.
All right, here's the thing. Yeah, human beings are not built for perfection. We're not built to be perfect.
True.
All right, but it doesn't mean you should tolerate some things. But there are some things that I will look at and I'll say, okay, given this particular, because of this particular situation,
Okay.
I might tolerate this thing. I'll give you an instance here. Say I have a small issue with my girlfriend now. Maybe we're on a week break or 2 weeks break, 1 month break. It's not a break.
Oh, now they go on break.
Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it.
Resumption.
And this said girl probably goes out on a date. I consider dates cheating, by the way. So it goes me anywhere.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. If a girl, wait. Let us be clear. If a girl goes on a date,
She's cheating.
So what if she tells you?
This mic loud enough. If she goes out on dates without letting me know.
Okay, that is without letting you know, please.
Obviously, I'm not going to allow
so you're
you.
not going to-
I'm not going to allow you to go out on those dates.
what if it's a work
Actually,
date?
I'll tell you now, but it's more important that you tell me first.
Okay, at least there is a communication.
And mind you,
She's
you
your
telling
babe,
me
not your wife
go.
yet. So
You telling me means you want to go, and I'll feel disrespected, obviously. But my girl going out on dates is cheating.
cheating.
Yes.
Okay, so if you go out with another girl,
Obviously, I'm not going to go out with other.
So you've
girls.
never cheated in your relationship?
Yes.
You don't cheat. You've never
Chakam.
cheated in your relationship.
capture that thing.
Black men
capture
don't
that thing,
cheat.
Sakam.
Black men don't cheat.
Ewo.
Black men don't. No, don't do that.
So then what gave rise to this men are polygamous in nature, those kind
That's not cheating now. Being polygamous, I mean, you can decide that, okay, the Lord has blessed you bountifully.
Hey.
You want to add an extra one. He said, behind every successful man, there's a woman there. So if you want to
So
be
you
more
want to add
successful,
many women?
add
Can
more
you
women.
imagine, please? Can I
But-
say something? Now, this was the mentality that made my grandfather of blessed memory stay in heaven, man. Marry. Oh my God.
I swear.
As many wives as possible, and at the end of the day, he neglected their emotions. Now, mind you, we are still talking about the soft life centered around mental health. Let me be very honest with you. There are some of us that if we were to bear the burdens that our forefathers or our parents bore, for real, many of us for this street, they waka. Cause tell me why I am your first wife, and then you have sent the other two to school, and I am only joining you for trips. Ano na, ano ira, manayin,
My
I
God.
born finish. My own means of survival is being a farmer. Even that farm self, you still suspect me that, and these men, like, they cheat out what, like, they are showing you that,
They'll rub it in your face.
and then they are still accusing you again. Okay, maybe a tima, I don't even want, you want to go and sleep with a tima in Iwang. Whereas he has carried another woman, and he's even bringing her home with that G-Wagon that you sit in front or sit. And then you are not telling me that me, a working class woman, with how many degrees in my bag, I will now come and sit down, and you will bring one street urchin to come, and then you say I should tolerate. It's hard work. Come home, my love. Come home.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Just come home.
Say what you had to say.
Okay. I feel like we've reached a very, very serious crossroad. Suffer head is not tolerance. If you dey suffer, run. You heard it from me. If you are suffering, run. But if it's something you can tolerate,
Don't tolerate. Don't tolerate. That aso snatchy. Ekweme is in the grave. Ekweme is in the
you're
grave.
expecting a man that is perfect 300.
He's not perfect.
Now, let me talk.
Go ahead.
You're expecting a man that is perfect 365 days. God himself is not even perfect. You get when he smites some people. You understand? Some days he's not all that. I'm telling you, that is the God that created us, obviously. You know, and destroyed the whole world, leave only one ark. Amen. They said.
That was in the Old Testament.
Excuse me, even inside that New Testament, he created the Revelation. You never read Revelation. Sending people there to suffer, bros. There's some days God will not be all that smiley with you. He will do some kind.
So are you saying that man should now take the formation of
We are
God?
created after this man's image.
Okay.
That is why we cannot be perfect. And you know that this is two personalities rubbing against each other 365 days in a year. See, the friction there will always happen. It must occur. One day she's probably sleeping too much. The next day, I'm working too much. You are doing this too much, or you don't talk to me well enough.
That's where communication comes.
There's a lot of things.
That's where communication comes. That is where communication comes in. Let me be very honest with you, and I will still say it again. Our forefathers were not very good at communication, because now I will give this example. They see the men as the head of the home. Which we are. No, I'm not arguing it. Kudos to the men of the home. Kudos to people. They are the head of the home. The Bible already said that they are the head and all. I believe we are Christians. But now, because they saw them as the men of the home, most women could not actually express themselves to their husbands. Most times when they took them in as wives, what they knew themselves for was that, okay, this week I'm the one cooking. It's a K-market week. I'm the one that will cook for him throughout this.
So they're like servants.
They were like servants instead of being
partners.
That's the word. It's called partnership. I'm in a relationship. It's a ship. It's not only me that will move, but there is always a captain in the ship. If we don't agree, if the ship is overloaded, we will both sink. Both the captain and the person on the ship. Everybody on that ship will sink. So you will not tell me that if she stresses you or if he cheats, don't come back. Don't come.
Wait. I feel like everybody has their own deal breakers.
So what's your deal breaker?
Well, obviously, it's going to be first of all, audacious audacity. This one now.
I want to say something.
I don't care. I don't care how long.
Shout out to all the 2 men in the house. Audacious audacity. I don't know. They buy it from Ita market.
Bro, I beg. Like, there are some I don't care how long we've been, no, but there are some things somebody will just do and you just know that this person is packing audacity one kind. You understand? I'll let you steam off.
That's disrespect.
I'll let you do what you need to do. Say all the things you want to say. But after saying it, you just know that you just find all the things that is in my house that is your own. And
Why
I
is
feel-
she
So at
even-
what
why is she
point-
even in your house at the
wait,
first
wait,
No,
place?
wait.
obviously I'm
At what point?
daddy figure wife. You can
Oh,
come around
father
anytime
Wait,
you
figure.
want.
Swift. At what
Yes.
point
Charlie
would
Baba.
you term
Yeah.
confidence and self-esteem as, oh my, you don't cross this line now, your audacity now? And is audacity really a bad thing? To have audacity.
It is not
Is it a bad
it is not
thing?
wrong.
Audacity.
It is not wrong to have audacity. That's why I added that
Is the usage.
that audacious with the
Audacious
behind that.
audacity.
Because tell me why you
You
go beyond just suggesting or giving me advice on how to run my life to putting it to me. Do you understand?
That's
You're putting it to me now.
enforcing
Okay,
it.
let me give you a typical example now.
Okay.
Let me say a girlfriend of mine that stays in my house, and maybe I have my brother over, right? And for a while he's still in my house, and this girl is trying to tell me that what's this guy still doing here or all that kind. I know you're my girlfriend, man, but know your place. So you understand?
Sorry.
Yeah, I've had
Sorry.
instances like that. Where
I was about to agree that happened
one
to
of
you.
one of my exes did that. So she was saying all that stuff, and it was my cousin in this case. My cousin was over at my place and said, "No, this guy didn't. He's ditching off you. It's not your business." So
So now, for in your relationship, you brothers over
it's not
girlfriend.
brothers over.
Family
Not brothers
first.
over. It's sense over nonsense. Because tell me, if you that is my place, I have your stuff in my house. I'm feeding you.
Hey, woo.
Do you understand?
You see why you have to work for your
You
money.
have your own money. No, listen, like I said, I'm more or less a daddy figure whenever I'm in a relationship. Because I'll do what I've
Are you
been trained
single?
or what I've been taught as a
Are
man.
you
to.
single?
You understand?
Are you single?
Are you single?
Me?
Mm.
Very much. Right now, currently, but I don't know about the next few minutes.
Oh,
but
I don't have.
right now,
I have audacity, but the audacious is not there.
Yeah, okay, you have audacity, but it's not audacious. Let's talk about audacity on the side of the man, because now he has showed us and thrown more light to the audacious audacity of a woman. In the Bible, I believe we are Christians. In the Bible, yeah, it is said that the man is the head of what? His home, not just any home, his own home.
Yeah.
How about men that just demand respect from you simply because you're a woman and they want to tell you that they are the head,
Okay.
but they are not your husbands, they are not your boyfriends, they are nothing to you, they are not even your bosses. People, I don't know if you've come across such men that they just demand and they feel entitled to your respect
Now, first,
simply because you're a woman.
best of respect is earned, not forced.
Word,
Clock
I
that.
agree. I agree. I agree
So,
with son.
if you want me to respect you, behave like you want me to respect you. My mother will always say, "Ido ekpe woman afobire both." That is lion no fit born goats. So now you cannot be acting like a goat and expect me to give you
Then
meat as a lion.
Mm.
I will give you grass
good.
because that's what you deserve.
Actually,
But
I agree with what she said.
It is earned.
Yes.
Now, for men, it is expedient that you actually respect whoever you are dating. I'm not on that part of go and disrespect someone's son, but more in a way you would you see somebody's child. I'm on the part of give respect. If he has done what he ought to do, in fact, before the both of you will start dating, I believe he must have done what he ought to do. So that respects you according. But then there's a point where you will know that water don't dey pass garri.
Gary.
I will use myself as an instance. I dated someone who called me on a very random day and asked me to give the phone to my mother. That he wanted, based on the fact that he used to speak with my mom. I gave my mom the phone, and guess what this boy told my mother? "Mommy, please allow Enavasi to come and sleep over at my place."
Audacious audacity.
Now, as you don't reach that
Really?
point, as you have gotten to that point, that is where we will now remove the fine clothes that we wear to the palace. It's in a rack clothes.
I have something to say.
Say it, please. Say it.
Because if outside this country, so many people ask for sleepovers, and it will be acted in movies, and everybody's all smiley. It's because it's Nigeria now, and it's Nigerian.
But this is Nigeria now.
Wait,
No.
wait, don't do that.
No.
We're living the Western life right now, because
No. We are
I
living
used
the
to live
Western life,
Western-
but you cannot live
This is-
tradition,
this-
please.
This is the. I believe that
You cannot live tradition.
our Nigerian parents, right?
My parents are very orthodox.
Yes, I
That's
understand
it.
that.
My mother is
And
a very,
what-
very strong disciplinarian.
In his defense, what he said, what he asked for, is not wrong. He probably did not do it right
Whoa.
way. Do you understand?
So you don't
He
think
did
it was disrespectful?
For a lady that is not
Right.
yet married to you, now this is someone that has not met you.
That one is different. That's why I said it depends on the
The
situation.
dynamics of
Yes, you can't just come to my dad and
See,
you're telling my
okay,
dad,
okay,
"Fuck,
I should
say-"
come to your dad now and tell your dad that I want you to sleep over at my place.
You can't even do that to begin with, though.
Eh,
You have to already have that vibe with him.
relationship with-
You understand? To come and telling him that can this guy sleep over? He has to know that it's safe for me to be around you. That's one. You understand? And he has to know you as a person.
he's somebody that we just finish fighting.
Or less that.
Eh.
I don't know, all these things are dynamics. The dynamics of that particular.
By the way, please
Let's go back.
don't allow your daughter sleep over at anybody's place, whether he asks you or not, please.
man or bear.
Yeah,
all these things they are saying, you will still be
Man or
every weekend.
I don't know.
Like it or hate it. Our babies will keep sleeping over at their men's house, whether or not you like it. You understand that?
But you know you
Maybe
have
I will hold placard and shout. I will not hold placard and shout.
This is why
Justice for you.
why we are still existing as human beings. Both unwanted pregnancies, the normal the marriages that pregnancy started, the actual ones that actually started
Say wedlock.
on the marriage and all that. So it's the act of reproduction and communicating and being intimate and vibing with your partners that actually grooms all these things that we are seeing today. Your parents will not tell you, but one of us in this room was produced in a sleepover. We don't know which one.
Oh my
lessons.
God.
But that is the way life is.
my
You can't stop this thing.
Not me.
Anyway, circle back.
He's touching everybody.
Let's circling back. Circle
Oh my
back.
God, that was quite insightful.
Of course.
I mean, it's so beautiful to see different perspectives. I mean, you a very strong advocate for the soft life, and you who thinks that we suppose add extra effort to wetin we do. Sometimes suffer no really bad like
Yes.
the way people they paint time to be, right? So that's good. So we're still talking about Gen Zs. We're about to play a game before we call it what
A rap.
a show, a rap. What is a
Arab.
Okay, so we're about to play a game. This is what we usually do on the show after we talk banter, we talk truth, and then we play games. Right? So I'm going to be giving you few Gen Z/internet slang, and then you just tell me what it stands for.
Okay.
Right? You think you can do that?
Do we go randomly or
No, I'll start with you, then one person for each. Right? That's okay.
That's
that's fine?
All right, let's go. So let's start from right? IDGAF.
I don't give a.
Thank you. Sweep. FOMO.
FOMO.
Yes, sir.
FOMO. Fear of missing out.
Nice one. I was scared. Okay, JOMO.
Yogo. What is that? JOMO.
Yeah.
I'm still a millennial, like Melly Gen Z. Millie Gen Z. Gen Z. I don't know.
Sweep, do you want to help out on that one?
JOMO.
Yeah.
Joy of missing out.
Correct.
Joy of
They like you like
Joy
get
of
missing on
missing out.
anything like
Wow.
yeah, like you got out, you did not even partake in this and they just crashed and they lost
Please say you don't even go.
joy for your body like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go again. IYKYK. Swift.
I like if you know.
No.
You know. Now you know.
Eh.
You know, you know.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, let's go for your own. Okay, wait. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
OOTD.
Oh, the outfit of the day.
Now, wow, that was easy. That was easy, right?
Yeah.
That was easy. Okay, let me give you something harder.
For me?
Yeah.
Why not her? Why you starting with me?
Okay, the last one will go for you, right? Okay. NS NSFW.
Sorry.
NSFW.
NSFW.
Gang, 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 gang.
NSFW. That's quite tricky.
Hmm.
Not so.
Try. Almost there.
NSFW.
Hmm.
Nah, I have no idea, man.
And now you want to go?
Yeah, I stopped at lol. Ulumpo. I don't know all those other ones.
No. Okay, that means not safe for work.
Mm.
Not safe for work, yeah.
I've never heard
NSFW.
that before, though.
It happens even in like workspaces and stuff. You know these Gen Z badges, they like to use it.
Oh. Like I said, I'm a Millie Jane.
Oh my god, I had such an interesting time on this episode. How do you feel after the entire conversation? Do you feel like you've let things off your chest? Swift.
I feel like I'll put it to this my comrade right here.
Hey, it's not comrade. Let's go.
So, obviously, I think we've all, it's been a learning session for everybody.
So what do you think your chop for the week will be? Was that truth you think we should go home with?
As much as nobody likes stress, yeah, I feel like, again, extra effort goes a long way. But at the same time, try and don't overdo it, because I'm going to take some from my end. You don't have to like push 100% and not take care of yourself and have your you time. So go ahead and do what you need to do, but take care of yourself at the same time and make sure you're not overdoing it. Hard work is very, very different from going crazy. Very much.
Hard work is very different from going crazy. How are you feeling after this whole thing we've discussed? How do you feel? Do you feel lighter? You think you let things off your chest?
Yeah, I feel excited actually. I feel good. At least I've been able to voice out that we are not lazy. We are only working smart. Yeah. And then we are actually utilizing the technologies that have been made available. I believe that God gave man the knowledge to actually make this equipment or whatever
Technology and
for
all.
our use. So you should use them either ways rather than staying not don't be lazy. I'm
Don't
not
be
supporting
lazy.
laziness.
Okay.
Work, do what you need to do, put in the work, put in the effort and all of that. But then your health is important.
Yeah.
Mental health, physical health, because you say a healthy body is a happy
Healthy.
soul. A happy soul is a healthy body. So you must be in the right state of mind in order for you to give out the right state of work. Yes. And then go home with the fact that respect is earned, not forced. If you force me to respect you, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get it. Thank you.
Respect is earned, not forced. And that's on period. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. We had such an amazing time. Till I come your way next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section. We love you. CBTT signing out.